Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Yet again, another Marvel Legends series double pack here. Star-Lord and Yondu, who I picked up or got delivered today. Got it quite cheap compared to retail, so I'm very happy. They look okay. The guns look great for Star-Lord, and Star-Lord's mask looks great. Yondu's smile just looks a bit freaky. It says on the back, when a galaxy faces certain peril, Star-Lord and Yondu put their differences aside to work together and fight to save the cosmos from total destruction. And on the back we can see the Doctor Strange double pack, which I've got, and I add that to suggested videos. And that is a pretty cool set, Doctor Strange one. Okay, let's open this up and see what these figures are like. Again, with this sort of a Marvel Legends series, they have not gone down the road of waist articulation, so we'll see how this will hold up to scrutiny in a second. Oh my god, there we go. And you can take out the back. Oh hello, what's this? I thought I got lucky, just some spare card in there. And you can take out the background if you want for display purposes. It could have some uses, I guess. So you've got small spaceships, you can just sort of put there. I think I'll keep that for the time being. Okay, so first thing I'm going to look at these guns. These are rather cool. They are 3-tone. You've got the gold, the silver, and the dark grey. They do look really rather good. Let's look at Star-Lord first. So, there's no holster for his guns, but I've just seen he's got these little tabs on his legs there, which means his guns should, in theory, fit on there. Oh, look at that. That is a great little feature there. I love that a lot. Well done, Hasbro. One of the things you're getting right already. He does look quite tall compared to more figures in minutes. That is a really, really nice feature. So, sculpt. The head is really, really nicely done with that mask on. Very good. I have reviewed Star-Lord before from the Guardians of the Galaxy set, and I'll loose and in a box set. I'll stick him up here somewhere. The jacket does come off. If you take it off, his arms will be in the same colour as his jacket, but different colour to his chest. But that's a nice jacket you can use with other figures if you want. Paint works a bit shoddy on his fingertips there. The boots are pretty cool. Trousers are cool. The sculpt is all round pretty nice, I have to say. And that face again, that face mask and that little is great. And the tabs for his gun to fit are really nice too. Let's look at his articulation. So he has a left and a right. There is tiny up and down. There is not really side to side. Shoulders, he gets flat, and that's as far as he will go. Bicep bends, he might be okay in the bicep bends. Have a look. Just about 90 degrees on his right, and again his left, that's okay. Waist, nothing. Hips, better than I was expecting. Forwards and backwards, not too shabby. Backwards is bad, but forwards is good. Double kneecap joints, as we'd expect. Gets a nice tight bend. There's no boot twist. Feet gets a pretty decent tippy toes. He gets a good Michael Jackson. And the feet have their side to side swivel there on the ankle rockers. Very good side to side swivel too. I like this figure a lot. Definitely will make some cast copies of that head in the future when I have my workstation again in about 10 years time. Okay, let's see how he holds his guns. They're quite secure and neat, but easy to put on and take off. Again, I could see probably me making some copies of these guns as well, because they are quite nice. Very nice that he has his finger fits into the trigger part as well on the gun. He holds that really quite well on both hands. Unfortunately, he can't get his arm across his chest enough. So his wrists do not turn. They are fixed, which is a shame. but he can still do some pretty dynamic posing. I like that a lot. I really like that a lot. Much better than I thought, and I was hoping quite high for that. The Yondu figure. He looks pretty cool, just that he has this holster here for something, but there's nothing in there that I can see that would go in there, unless I'm missing something from the actual box set. Sculpt, I'm not quite sure about that smile on the face. The jacket part comes off, which is great, really good. And he is painted the same underneath as his arms and his undercoats. That means you can take off without him looking mismatched. The boots are cool. Legs are cool. Body's cool. Both him and Star look a bit tubby. A bit fat, but that's okay. If you do take the coat off, mind you, there's a bit of a mismatch on the back there with his trousers. No sort of work done on detailing there. Okay, so articulation. He gets a left and a right. He gets a down and up and a little side to side. Great sort of look for fantasy or punk rockers. Shoulders. He gets flat on shoulders. Biceps. Not quite 90 on either arm. There's nothing on the wrists, which is a shame. There's nothing on the waist, which is a shame. Put his jacket up. In fact, let me take his jacket off. How easy is that going to be? Ooh. Okay. Bit of a stretch, bit it comes off. There's nice sculpting on the back of the straps as well. Legs, yeah, very poor on the outwards. I mean, really poor. You're going to swap those legs round. You can't go half as far as Star-Lord. Forwards, pretty decent. Backwards, slightly better than Star-Lord. Double kneecap, so we get a nice tight bend there. His tippy toes, very good. Ballerina style tippy toes there. Here's Michael Jackson. Really good Michael Jackson. And his feet have the same swivel like this, but there's no turn. I like him a lot too, but Star for me is the winner here. Just want to know what was supposed to go in there. What fell out of my box earlier was a piece of card, and it won't be a piece of card. That's why I was looking for the box again just now. It's not going to be a piece of card, so, and it's empty on the picture on the back as well, so maybe they planned something and didn't do it, or maybe it was a pre-existing sculpt they've used, but this is fixed to his waist. You can't take it off, but you could put something in there, I guess. Another good looking figure. Right, I want to compare these for size compared to a couple of figures. They do look a little bit on the larger side, so let me see. For Star-Lord and for Yondu, let me start first of all. Let me put his guns back on his legs. I'm going to compare him to a Fortnite figure first of all. I will compare them to, let me see. Well, to each other, they're about the same. He's slightly taller, just that his hair grows bigger maybe. Let's compare them to, what have I got here? DJ Yondu, who I just reviewed recently. See if I'm imagining the height difference there. Or maybe I'm imagining it. I put DJ Yondu in suggested videos. Yeah, it seems in my imagination they seem to match up very well. To get DJ Yondu to stand up. Okay. Uh-oh. scale wise is good. If I compare to a Joy Toy figure, this is the sort of build it yourself prototype stroke kit I reviewed recently as well. And again, this is just the videos if there's space. Yeah, I imagine they compare very favourably. A great set, better than I thought it would be. Star-Lord, bit fat, but very, very good. The fact that the guns fit so nicely on his side there, and that face sculpt, that is a winner. And the jacket comes off. Yondu, obviously his one comes off, and the fact that it doesn't change, or rather, it's still his arms and clothes still match is great. Bit funny on the smile on the face sculpt there, but still okay. And just a pity about that not matching, even with his trousers and the articulation, but still a great figure. Great set from Hasbro. Done a good job on this one. Again, I recommend if you can find it relatively cheap. Nice set. I hope you enjoyed the review. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toy signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, okay? Bye-bye.